Hi people of the interwebs, haven't seen you in a while. Well, that's not true. I did see you last week because I posted a video, but that was a bit of a sneaky one because that was pre-filmed. Didn't know that, did you? But anyways, I got 3 things to share with you guys today. A couple of announcements, important things that you should know, or at least I think you should know, or at least you guys have been asking me about, so I thought I ought to let you know right now. Number 1 is Instagram. Actually, I recently got an Instagram account, as some of you sneaky people have already snuck up on me and found out before I even made this really public. Currently my account is on private, but within the next couple of days I'll sort that out, get a first photo or something up there and you know, make it public. So feel free to come find me. My Instagram name is the bunny hole, right up here, and also link it down below in the information bar for you. I have avoided this idea of Instagram for a while because I didn't want it to be a repeat of all my other social media things happening. I mean, I've got Facebook, Twitter, my website, blog over here, you guys on YouTube with videos. That's a lot of things to keep up with. But I've been chatting with a few of my blogger friends and just asking others for opinions, and they've been saying that, well, you know, Instagram for a lot of them is a great way to show some behind the scenes things that isn't always like published, isn't always fixed up and set up, you know, like you do a product photo and things like that. So it's a little bit more personal, a little bit more behind the scenes type of idea in terms of a lifestyle account. So I've been thinking that my Instagram is likely going to be more of a ongoing explorative endeavor, meaning that it will have a lot of photography things I'm into. I really don't get enough of a chance to do photography on a regular basis because so much of my extra time is spent photographing beauty products. But I do love photography. I've been on a follow spree the past few days, and I've been following so many great photographers around the world, craft people, some really cute pets as well. I'm following this cute pug who's just adorable. So things like that. If you guys have an Instagram account that you want me to check out, pop your name down below in the comment section. I'll hop over and say hello. As well, if you have great recommendations for people you think I'd be interested in, maybe veering a little bit away from pure beauty, but also people like crafters, photographers and artists, or just visual artists altogether, or just interesting people, I suppose, pop their Instagram account names down below for me, and I will go check them out as well, because you guys always have great suggestions to share with me. So that's Instagram. And by the way, my Instagram account whole business will likely be done in dual languages. That's also something I've been wanting to explore, to incorporate kind of dual languages into one of my social media sites, and I think Instagram might be a great way to do it. So there you go, some info on that. Next up then, IMATS Vancouver. I do want to touch on this because it's coming up real soon. Next month, August 9th and 10th is the set date for IMATS Vancouver. In case you're unfamiliar, IMATS stands for the International Makeup Artist Trade Show. Started over down the border in Los Angeles, but now spread all over the world, and there's multiple locations and events every single year. So Vancouver's event is happening in August, and I will be there on Saturday, August the 9th, hopefully bright and early. I believe they open at 8 or 8:30. I'm not sure if I can drag myself out of bed that early to head into town, but we'll see as soon as I can get there. So if you do happen to see me at IMATS on the 9th, please come and say hello. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be wearing, but I'm thinking I'll be wearing like a sleeveless mint green dress. So if you spot a short little girl, maybe 5'2", mint green dress, that's likely me. And come by and say hi, come by so I can give you a hug. And yeah, I did meet a couple of people the previous years I was at IMATS, so that was really cool, and I love seeing you guys in person. So that's for that, and I also have an event created for IMATS just to see who is going and whatnot. It's over on my Facebook page, and I'll pop the link to that down below as well, so you can chat with me about, you know, what should you bring or what should you expect. I've been to a few IMATS, and more or less I think I've got the hang of it. So, oh, tickets. If you haven't purchased your tickets for IMATS, I will also link the website where you can get your tickets down below as well. If you order them online, I think up to the week before IMATS is $35 or $30 or $35. If you get them at the door, it is more expensive. So I do recommend you guys purchasing your tickets ahead of time if you plan on going. Alright, so that's IMATS out of the way. Last thing I want to mention is, well, I want suggestions from you guys because I've been thinking of purchasing an acoustic guitar. For the past year or two, I've been kind of twiddling with the idea altogether and just looking up a lot of music and things like that. I've just never really gotten around to it because guitar is something I'm not very familiar with, and it seems a little bit complicated with the sizing and the material that it's made of and the different brands and the different styles of guitars. It sounds rather confusing. I thought the best way is just to ask you, all of you guys out there, because I know some of you are musicians, some of you just love playing instruments, and I bet some of you guys play guitars. So I would just, you know, rather ask you, and you guys let me know if you have suggestions for brand or what I should look for in a guitar. Obviously I'm a beginner. I don't want to invest hundreds of dollars in, you know, a real fancy guitar, so I'm thinking maybe around the $200 range or so. I don't need anything super expensive, but something that's easy to learn on. And talk to me about strings, talk to me about things I should kind of think about. I am leaning towards learning some finger picking and also eventually probably moving on to more of a country style because I love country music so much. That's kind of my little inner bit right there. So that, suggestions for guitars, I'd love to hear your ideas on that. IMATS details will be down below. My Instagram details will also be down below, and I can't wait to see you on all of those places. So until next time, talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye bye.